Hey guys, what's up? It's John from Album Review TV, and today I am doing the first of my kind of classic album reviews, if you will. I know this one isn't that old. It was released October 27th, 2010 through Capitol Records. But I know this album is not that old, but some of the other ones I'm reviewing, such as this one for a hint and this one for a hint, if you caught that, then you know those reviews are upcoming. Cardiology was delayed many times in its release. There was some falling out with the record company, and they ended up going with Capitol Records instead of EMI, I believe. And the album was supposed to come out in 2009, delayed. They had to go back and re-record the whole thing because one producer was wanting to take them in a totally different direction than they actually wanted to go in. They ended up going with producer Don Gilmore. I believe they had worked with him before in the past, and I think this album, even though it was not a commercial success, it only debuted at number 31 on the Billboard Top 200 because, you know, albums just aren't really selling that much anymore, especially for punk bands and rock bands. And I think this is their best album to date, though, in my opinion, and I hate that the band has gone on hiatus, and hopefully that doesn't mean they're breaking up. Cardiology kind of takes the band back to their roots. Good Morning Revival, although a great album, and I love tracks like The River and stuff like that, but it kind of got away from their sound and made something more dancey, if you will, you know, pop friendly, radio friendly. And they had some great songs on it, like I Don't Want to Be in Love, Dance Floor Anthem is one of my all-time favorite songs. But I think Cardiology, what it did right is going back to the roots of where Good Charlotte came from. And it reminds me of their older albums. Overall, my general opinion of the album is very positive. I love almost every track on this album. Like I said, the sound is something you can compare to their older stuff. And the songwriting, Benji and Joel handled most of it. Don Gilmore, the producer, also handled some of the songwriting and helped and co-wrote a lot of the songs, but the Madden brothers mostly handled it, and they did a great job. They wrote personal songs, like 1979 is kind of a story about their childhood and growing up and what it was like with their parents, and back when life was simple, as one of the lyrics from the song says. The tracks on this song are not your typical pop punk lyrics. They're not about relationships for the most part. Some of them are. The lyrics in songs like Alive and Let the Music Play show that they can write about other things and make it work, and it's great. Harlow's song is another perfect example of a slower song. So many great tracks on this album. Let's pick out a few of my favorites. Some of my favorites include Let the Music Play, Counting the Days, Silver Screen Romance, Like It's Her Birthday, Sex on the Radio, Alive, Harlow's song, 1979, and the bonus tracks, Catherine, Damn the Situation, and Accident Prone. Now, I know I listed a lot of favorites, but I pretty much love this whole album, and if you guys haven't checked it out, it didn't sell very well. It's only sold like 50,000 copies in the US compared to, like, they have albums that have gone platinum, meaning they've sold 1 million. And this album, it deserves to sell 1 million. It won't, because people have shitty taste in music these days, I think. And, you know, it'd be cool. I mean, like, I don't care if Lady Gaga sells 1 million, if Good Charlotte could sell 1 million too. Because I wish that people could, you know, like more than just pop. Because, I mean, I listen to some pop, but why not listen to some punk too, and some rock? So, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this classic review. I don't think it was one of my best reviews, I'm sorry about that, but I've been a little off because I've been sick, but definitely overall I give this album a 98%. Peace, guys.